How's it going, Laser Bruces? I'm Sixkilla and welcome back to How Stories Die. We are on the end now. We've done all three trials. We're dealing with this golden fruit that is also God. And we must be getting somewhere. Please stop. Oh, it's true. I cannot goof anymore with you around, Master. Looks like vacation is over. So what's the plan, Master? I don't know. I need to stall until Itay's book is released. Since I'm the prototype for the master part of the virus, then once the book is released, I'll function as the model for the virus. So all the master parts of the viruses around the world will be copies of me. And since I'm not willing to cooperate, the viruses won't work correctly. In other words, if by the time the book is released I'm in favor of the virus, it'll work. If I oppose the virus, it won't work. The main problem here is to make the other part of the virus, the golden fruit, believe I'm on his side. But if things go south, then I need a backup plan. Were all threats eliminated? Yes, that meddling rabbit is long dead. You should have been there when he killed himself. It was so hilarious. Oh wait, you were there. Never mind. So yeah, there was this one... This was the only threat to our plans, Master. Good. So what do we do now? We need to wait until the book is published. Oh, there's a little something I want to talk to you about. What is it? I grabbed the golden fruit and threw him as far away as I could. What the fuck were you thinking? You almost destroyed the entire plan. Why'd you restore my memory in such a convoluted and risky way? Well, me and Itay were thinking, do you have any idea how lucky we got? There were a million things that could have gone terribly wrong. Sorry. Sorry doesn't cut it, you shitty fruit. I punch him in the face, or whatever the thing has instead of a face. Creating stories within Itay's mind is a very sensitive and risky move. It's like he wanted the rabbit to destroy the plan. But we wanted to train you to be a better virus, so that's when the book will be when the book will be released, you'll be experienced with stories. What difference does it make? Were you two out of your mind? Training on the brain of the distributor of the virus, that's like a small prince sparring with real sword. You're so lucky, so fucking lucky. Sorry, I'm so stupid, Master. Don't worry about it. You can't cure stupid, that's why you have me. Yes, I'm really lucky to have you. Victory will be ours. All we need to do is just sit and wait here until the book will be released along with the virus. Actually, there's one thing left to do. Oh, don't worry, it's not something big. It'll be super easy for you. I don't like how it sounds. I need to keep my lie at all costs. Sorry that I overstepped my boundaries again, but since you still possess your old memories, then there's a chance you're still attached to the story world. Don't worry about it. I don't share any connections to the story world anymore. My memories returned. I'm not the clueless boy I was before. What I went through before I decided to become the virus, no one should experience such a thing ever again. Not even the authors that make us suffer or the readers that enjoy seeing us suffering. I'll try putting on the famous villain monologue to make him forget about testing my loyalty. They say a story needs a conflict to be interesting. That's the only reason the dreadful authors make us suffer. You and Itay will never understand how it feels to go through that. Do you know how many tragedies Itay wrote? Do you know how many stories ended with me dying? Losing my loved ones? Suffering? Those are just the completed stories. I'm not even talking about the incomplete stories. Those little fragments of intense pain. Have you ever imagined a cool fight in your brain? Have you ever replayed a sad moment from a story in your mind? Every time you did so, we had to relive the same amount of anguish. I'm the only one who've noticed that something isn't right. The world shouldn't be so painful. I have to end it. The only way to end the abuse of characters for the sake of entertainment is to solve the problem from the root. To kill the concept of stories. Sure, I still need to test you though, don't worry. It's gonna be real quick. Crap, he's immune to monologues. If I continue to resist, then it'll look suspicious. I should just swallow the frog. Okay. Someone tapped my shoulder. Who? Yo, Horace. Fancy meeting you here. I turned around. The golden fruit was gone. Yeah. Don't worry about me, Horace. She can't see or hear me. You just need to focus on proving you're a virus and not a character. So where are we? Is this another trial? Is he doing a second one with me? I must be really popular then. I have to say this one is more my style. Creepy forests and caves are too depressing. Nozomi, this isn't another trial. Oh, so this is just a vacation? Well, we deserve it. We worked very hard. Wait, the one who gave us this vacation is the golden fruit, right? He's the one who killed Puma-sensei. Like hell I'm taking his vacation. She talks way too much, doesn't she? Well, there's one way to stop that blabbering mouth. What's he implying? Does he want me to kill Nozomi? That dagger you have has been enchanted. It will now cause instant death to anyone but you. Not only that, The blade will also erase the character completely. She'll never appear ever again. Do it. Do you have any idea how to get out of here? Maybe we'll cut a tree and make a raft. Please cut her down before my trees are all gone. This situation I know too well. Kill someone I care about to prove loyalty. Can I actually do it? Can I trample on the happiness of others so my plan will succeed? But this time is way better, right? Nozomi's going to come back to life and be doomed into a cycle of hatred and pain like Ichirate. She'll just stop existing. And after I kill her, there'll be nothing that stops me from completing the plan. The golden fruit will completely trust me. Ichirate's wish will come true. Horace, why aren't you saying anything? This might be the only way to atone for my sins against my beloved wife. If I don't kill Nozomi, then there's a real chance that the concept of stories will actually die, and so will Ichirate's wish. But Nozomi? The cheerful days I've shared with Nozomi flash before my eyes. The eternity we've spent in the void together. I don't want to do it. I don't want to give up Nozomi for the world. Horace of the past would have done so. What's the existence of one single woman I like versus the entire world? But putting together what each girl taught me will give me the answer. Nozomi taught me that a true friendship bond is as strong as true love, transcending both time and death. Riko taught me that true love is about choosing both, never giving up on what's important to you, as well as the person you like, at all costs. Haruka taught me loyalty is fickle. Ichirate taught me that going forward with your plans, while trampling your loved one's feelings, will result in a lot of sadness and regret for both sides. Combining all of these, the answer becomes clear. The problem is, how to stall once he knows I'm against him? I have an idea. Golden fruit, summon all of them. Hey, Horace? The golden fruit's here? Who are you talking to? What do you mean by all of them? Everyone I know. I'm gonna kill them to prove no trace of my former self was left. Horace, what are you saying? Kill? I gave Nozomi a stealthy wink. Very well. I am okay with you just killing Nozomi, but whatever. Teens of familiar faces appeared behind Nozomi. Riko, Gudolf, evil Princess Haruka, Toshiaki, father, even that weird meat guy. What happens here, my prince? Where are we? Who are all these people? Is that a monster? I'm not a monster, my name is Mr. Sniffles. I'm a friendly assassin. Why is everyone here? Anyway, if you're all here, then there's something very important you'll need to know. We know. You want us to fight against the golden fruit. Huh? How do you know that? I explained it to them. After the trial, I tracked every person you mentioned in your stories and explained the situations to them. I thought it would help if one of them appears in one of your trials. I hope I reached at least some of them in time. That explains why Haruka knew about the golden fruit. I thought you hated me after I betrayed you. Why? Back then I was stupid enough to believe you gave up. I didn't realize you did it to protect me. Only afterwards I realized I was the actual damsel in distress and you were the hero. Sorry for cursing and abandoning you. Don't worry, you already did more than enough to compensate for that. I don't know how you managed to find all these guys, but thank you. Master, it doesn't look like you're killing them. What are you doing? Oh, didn't I tell you about it? Change of plans. We team up and take you down for good. What? So you were a traitor after all? Horace, who are you talking to? The golden fruit is over there. He's invisible to you. Everyone prepare to attack. No, wait. All of us together can't take this guy down. We just have to stall. We need more time to form a plan. It's better if I can buy time explaining him why I changed sides. Maybe he'll even be convinced. I want to tell him why his plan is wrong. My loyal servant and my fellow virus component, I have one thing to tell you. I was wrong. What I said about stories wasn't the whole truth. Yes, characters suffer a lot. Yes, sometimes there isn't even a happy ending. But it's worth it. Before I lost my memories, all the stories I experienced were tragedies. There wasn't a hint of happiness in them. The world was dark and cold and I was stuck in an endless loop of sorrow. I never had true friends, true love or true will because I always knew I would lose them in the end. Well, this time I don't intend to lose them. I've had so much fun with Nozomi, Riko, Ichirate and even Haruka. There were a lot of tough moments too, but that's what it means being alive, isn't it? That was the first time I had a goal and companions to share it with them. Not only that, I got to experience the most wonderful thing in the world, love. I only realized it after killing you, but I truly love Ichirate. That was the moment I escaped the prison of my own mind. I finally realized that there is something to live for, to accomplish a goal, to love, to laugh. And if the concept of stories died, I wouldn't be able to experience those anymore. No one will. Even worse, I'll break my promise to Ijirate. That damn Ijirate. She threw a wrench in my plans without even knowing. I was wondering about your love for her, so I made her think of a plan to kill Gudov to make you hate her. Ugh. You have no hope of stopping me. The rabbit is dead. Whatever self-destruct switch he tried to make is ruined. You cannot escape the bad ends. Give up. What self-destruct switch are you talking about? Puma-sensei's objective was never to make a self-destruct switch. Huh? Of course that's what he tried to do. Why else would he take you on a trip to the past? He tried to create events that will influence Atei's mind and cause him to plant a self-destruct switch. No, that was never his plan. At least, that's what I think. He fooled you. His objective was to show me that the story world isn't such a bad place. He initiated all those story dimensions to give me hope. Then you were foolish enough to allow me to experience those stories. You have to admit it. He outsmarted you. Whatever, I couldn't care less. The damn rabbit had one major flaw in his plan. He didn't account for you foolishly telling me every detail of his plan. I can ruin his plans easily. All I have to do is just beat that hope out of you. As long as I exist, Master, you won't have any happy endings. I'll prove to you that everything you've ever cherished will be lost by the end of the story, no matter what you do. Soon you'll see that your only hope of ending your loop of misery is by killing the concept of stories. No, I just have to kill you. Good luck with that, Master. I'm an entity on a whole different level. I'm the only one that can control Atei's mind. In this story world, I'm God. Unless you reach the mind somehow, you'll never kill me. And the only one who can give you permission to enter there is me. We'll see about that. I know how much you like bluffing, Master. Unfortunately for you, it is impossible. Witness everyone you've ever cherished being slaughtered by my minions. Much like your dagger, whoever dies will be erased from every story dimension forever. Oh yeah? Oh no, Nozomi's gonna say that. Nozomi, don't say that. You and what army? She said it. Well, I'm glad you asked. A great pile of smoke appeared in front of us. I squinted my eyes to focus on the purple figures coming out of the smoke. Whoa, not cool. Totally not cool. Well, I'll leave you to play with them. Out of the smoke stepped Nozomi. She looks like Nozomi, but her colour palette's a little bit off. Hello there, nice day to you too. Nozomi launched an attack before Purple Zomi finished her sentence. I like this more direct approach. You don't waste a single moment, do you? Just wasted one by replying to you. You cannot defeat me. I'm your dark thoughts. I'm the evil you. I know your tricks. Blah blah blah. Really, that shitty fruit needs more creativity. Horace, what's the plan? I can hold that cliche knockoff by myself. The purple Nozomi shot a bolt of lightning at Nozomi. Luckily, Nozomi, with her quick thinking, was able to parry it with a thunder of her own. What a coincidence. I don't waste a single moment as well. Do you think there might be some sort of a connection between us? Hey, you are not me. As much as I like surprise attacks, they're just distasteful without cracking a joke. That's right, we're not identical. I'm an improved version of you. My magic is stronger, my mind is sharper, and my jokes are funnier. The last one's probably true. That joke was the best one I've ever heard in a while. I'm the strongest Nozomi there is. Nozomi, sorry to disappoint you. She might actually be stronger than you. Don't say stuff like that. Aren't you supposed to encourage me? Say something like, that's right, you're the best Nozomi I know. Sorry? Anyway, just hold her off. All we need to do is buy time until House Stories Die is released. But most importantly, don't die. Choose both life and the end goal, whatever it may cost you. Got that. Make sure not to die as well. We'll try. Now it's time to see the difference in our power levels, less funny me. Just you wait, my power level's off the charts. I even have a Dakimakura at the back at the forest, and now, let's fight. Now what should I do? I think the best course of action right now is to save as many people as I can by helping others who are struggling. Horace, you okay? That lightning clash between the two Nozomis made me lose track of your location. I'm okay, Rico. You're the most mobile warrior we have here. I need you to go around and help people in trouble. Alright, you can count on me. Come with me. It's dangerous to go alone in the battlefield. Rico grabbed my hand. What do you say? This guy seems to be Someone threw a dagger and hit Rico in the back. Rico, are you... This isn't Rico. It's Purple. This is Purple me. She's a succubus too. What? Rico tried to slash me with his sword, but I managed to parry with my dagger by some miracle. Yeah, Rico has a much better technique than you. Hey, didn't expect a sniper to match a champion gladiator. I pushed Purple Izo away from me. Unlike her hands, her chest was slimy and sticky. Yikes, I think I got some Ezo on my hands. Horace, stay back. I'll handle her. Beware, she's an improved version of you. Good. Both of us suck so much at close combat, so the match will be fair. You surely remember. Oh yeah, sorry about killing you that one time. No biggie, huh? As long as I get the Demon Queen in the end. Like hell you're getting edgy, right? Are you sure you aren't gonna need help beating him? Hey, you can rely on me from time to time. I'm a pretty capable assassin. So is she... Wait, where'd she go? Horace, don't avert your eyes away from your prey, especially a foe as slippery as this one. Rico appeared before us, grabbing the other Rico by the neck. Rico dropped the clone on the ground. Yikes. I think I have some Ezo on my hands too. I'll finish her off. Rico raised his sword to the sky and... Wait, I haven't confirmed that you're the real you yet. Come on, I wouldn't lose to that garbage assassin. Hey, this is the improved version of me you're talking about. I could have attacked you from behind, besides a little question wouldn't hurt. Okay. Who was the crazy demon queen that fell in love with me? Nozomi. You pass. Wait, there's another demon queen? Don't get close to her for your own safety. Anyway, Horace, I want to talk to you ever since the start of the battle. I've been searching for you, but some purple clones got in my way. Can I wait for later? We're in the middle of... No, before the battle, Joe noticed something about your dagger. He said it emits strong energy waves. So strong, in fact, that he never saw such powerful magical energy before. The golden fruit enhanced my dagger, making it capable of completely erasing someone from the story world. Ricky, do you think this dagger might be able to take down the golden fruit? We don't have another way except stalling, do we? I say we do this. The golden fruit was over on the other side of the battlefield, watching over the individual jewels and smiling. Sounds like a plan. Can you cover me? You don't even need to ask. Ezo, can you help allies in trouble? If one of them dies, it would defeat their entire purpose of this battle. Got it, you can count on me. So do you have a plan? How do we stick that dagger in the fruit's face? You're good with throwing knives. So hide within your effective range while I distract him. Isn't he equal to God? He can see everything. It should be impossible to hide it from him. No, he doesn't see everything, and I have proof. Thanks to EG8 cheating in the poker game, I know that the golden fruit is just as susceptible to distractions as any of us. I hope to see EG8 here, but... Okay then, I don't need proof. You're saying is true. You saying it is true enough. I gave her the dagger with great caution. Be careful not to get cut from it. It'll completely evaporate you. Got it. And don't use it on purple versions of other people. Why? It has the power to completely erase anyone from the story world, so I fear that completely includes other versions of that person. Alright, make a run for it. I'll protect you along the way, up to the middle. Understood, but make sure to find a really good hiding place, okay? I might not be as good as hiding from Nozomi as you, but I'll work out something. Now run. Both me and Rico started running towards the heart of the battlefield. Everywhere I looked, both allies and former foes were fighting for their life. Humans, demons, monsters, demons who were also monsters, everyone were fighting to protect their existence. As I looked to my side, I felt pride in all the friends and foes I'd made. Every single one of them has a special place in my heart. That connection doesn't necessarily make us close, but it's the only reason you're all here, fighting beside me. Even if in the past we hurt each other, now we share a single goal. And even the laziest, most evil of us won't give up until death breaks through the door and drags us out. We all have our reasons. Some want power, some want to protect, some just want to survive. Yes, this is a selfish battle. Our allies barely know each other. There are more people that hate and fear each other here than people that love each other. But it doesn't matter. How do I know that? Because of the connection I have with each and every one of these individuals. This is not the end of it. This is the end of our journey, for better or worse, whether we save the story world or not. I heard a familiar voice screaming for help. This voice, I cannot ignore it. Gudolf! A few meters to my right, Gudolf was fighting the battle of his life. I'll kill you. I'm the strongest gladiator. Is it me or is he slightly bigger than last time I saw him? I won't fall here. As a protector to the throne, I won't lose to a mere gladiator. The situation was bad. Gudolf was seriously injured. He had trouble lifting his sword and getting into position. Horace, why'd you suddenly turn left? Gudolf, we're here to help you. We can't help him, we have to move forward. If I wanted to sacrifice someone for my goal, then I would have killed Nozomi earlier. I decided I'll try my best not to leave anyone behind, and that's final. You really make my life much harder than it should have been. So their opponent is... Okay, let me handle this. Hey you fat freak. Rico threw a rock at his back. Doesn't look like it fazed him, or even angered him. Oh, what does Tiny want? Miss Hero is very strong, please watch out. My prince, you should... No, I'll fight too. You might not believe it, Kudov, but I've had my fair share in fighting. But, no buts. Now I protect you. Go now. Live. That's an order. Yes, my prince. Purple doesn't fit you, Super Slam. I think red is better. Don't worry, I'll recolor free of charge. Rico and Super Slam already clash swords. Super Slam seems slightly overpower her. Shit, if the battlefield was a little more spacious, Rico would be mopping the floor with him. But since we're surrounded by our allies, it seals away Rico's greatest weapon, her agility. Damn it, what a crappy battlefield. Super Slam kept swinging his sword wildly. Rico managed to dodge every single attack, but that won't last for long, given the little space she can maneuver within. And one hit from this guy can send Rico flying. I need to get her help somehow, but my only weapon was taken from me. I look over to my sides. Everyone were fighting their own battles. I can't rely on anyone else, I have to do it myself. And if I have no weapon, then I'll use my classic weapon, distraction. I just need something to distract him. Horace, please. I won't hold much. Super Slam missed her head by a few centimeters. I spotted something walking on the sand near my leg. Just what I needed, lucky as always. Horace, I'm coming. I shout a decent battle cry and jump on Super Slam's back. Didn't even startle him. Like a super multitasker, he just picked me up with his tremendous strength while he kept keeping up with Rico using his other hand. Horace, hang in there. Super Slam just kept lifting me upwards with his hand. His grip point changed from my hands to my neck. Do you think lame distractions will work on me? I'm the improved version of Super Slam. My actions are now calm and collected. The pressure from his hand is breaking my neck little by little. I think it's gonna snap way before I'm out of air. I kick and punch his hand, but it won't even budge. Rico tried to push forward to save me, but Super Slam just blocked it with his intense and wild strikes. Crack. Did it just... from my neck? Looks like I have to use it. I wanted to use it offensively, but there's no other way to survive other than use it now. I spit on his hand, but my spit didn't just contain saliva. Scorpion? Earlier, before I jumped on Super Slam, I picked it out of the sand and put it in my mouth. Thanks to my not so useless anymore biology classes, I know it's not poisonous, but Super Slam doesn't know that. Super Slam shaked his hand repeatedly, letting loose on my neck, but the scorpion stayed on his hand. I used all my strength to get out of his grip. Meanwhile, the scorpion did some work of his own. Super Slam let go of me in a panic and I fell down. Whoa. Whew. Strong yet tender hands caught me before I crashed to the ground. Dear Lord, you should eat more. Thanks for catching me. I touched my neck to make sure nothing was broken. What about Super Slam? Rico pointed behind me. Super Slam was lying on the ground, completely paralyzed. What exactly did you do to him? I told her about the scorpion incident. Wait, what did the scorpion look like? It was yellow with green stripe. That's an emerald radigan. It's one of the most poisonous scorpions in the entire world. You put it in your mouth? Huh? Well, forget anything good I ever said about the useless biology classes. You're unbelievable. How do you always do this stuff to yourself? Why do you always make me worry so much? I'm sorry, I know my luck won't last forever. I promise that after all this ends, I won't do dangerous things anymore. Okay? We'll all live happily and worry-free life together. Promise? Of course. I punched his shoulder. We're having a golden fruit for dinner tonight. You know he's made of feces, right? You know what I mean. Let's go and kill him. Let's. I was about to continue running toward our goal, but a sudden pain hit me in the back. It was like a sore back, but 100 times worse. I stretched up to digest the shock. Ugh. I bite my lip and stood there without moving. Horace, what? This is nothing. This is nothing. This will pass. Just be strong and continue breathe. Ugh. And then a sudden drop. My whole back felt the relief. Whew. Thank you, whoever made that stuff. It reminded me of the terrible tortures Haruka put me through in the past. I wonder who did it. Hands off, rip-off. Only I get to torture him. Haruka? How low can she get, attacking me while... Wait. She's the one who defended me? Horace, watch out, she's... No, I think this time she's actually on our side. Amusing. Did you say I'm the rip-off? You're just a weaker version of me. I've already killed 5 improved versions, and they all talk like you. You dare to compare me to those weaklings? Me, the great Haruka von Feistel? I brought the world to its knees. That's my line, peasant. And I really didn't like you taking credit for something I did. And besides, how do you make an improved version of something perfect? Allow me to demonstrate. This place is about to explode. We better get out. Everyone, step away from here. You might get hit in the crossfire. The last thing I need is for someone to die because of a stupid reason like friendly fire. Although I don't know how much I can call Haruka friendly. The only one who can beat me is me. I am you. Horace, run. I do not want to be anywhere near those two. I managed to jump out of there before the whole area exploded. I kind of have a mixed feeling about Haruka joining our side, but the more the merrier, I guess. It's nice to have someone so powerful on our side. You okay? Somehow. Good, there's no time to waste. The sooner we kill the golden fruit, the better. Rico and I continue to run through the battlefield, repelling any attacks from the sides. We get pretty close to the golden fruit. If I focus on his face, I can see his arrogant expression. This is where we separate. Good luck. We'll need it. Rico cut right and disappeared within the chaos of the battle. I advanced forward, evading interaction with both foes and allies. I almost managed to reach the golden fruit, but... And stop right there. Damn it, I'm so close to him too. I won't allow you to go any further, not only because I block your way, but because I'm going to break your legs too. If Purple Zomi's here, then that must mean... What'd you do to Nozomi? Where is she? Sleeping with the fish. You... Relax, I lied. She's not sleeping, she's dead. I punched her in the face. You little shit. I punched her in the face again. I don't believe you. Nozomi would never. Nozomi's punch made me fall on my butt. I think my nose is broken. Touch it with my hand. Yep, definitely broken. Don't punch people while they're talking, says the master of attacking during monologues. Anyway, I was told not to kill you, so I can't use the "don't worry, you'll soon join her" line. Instead, after the beating I'm going to give you, you'll wish you would have shared the same fate with her. Nozomi's not dead, and your threats are empty like your lies. I've suffered under the world's cruelest torturer for over a year. You're nothing. Does torture make you immune to bone breaking? Damn it, I can't lose here, not at the finish line. I can't wait for a miracle anymore. I have to create my own miracles. As Purple Zomi closed the distance between us, I frantically searched with my eyes for something that could be used to gain an advantage. But there's nothing, just sand. Wait, sand? Maybe I can... A ferocious thunder roared from behind me and hit Purple Zomi right in the chest. Turns out miracles do exist and they tell terrible jokes. Horace, now's not the time to eat tomatoes. That's my nose. How are you still alive? I saw your burned corpse with my own eyes. You look exactly like the first bread I made. There was a kind shapeshifter that switched me. He made sure to look like it was extra crispy. I want an ability like that too. Just think of all the pranks I can... Nozomi barely dodged the fireball Purple Zomi shot at her. Dodging is cheating, and only I'm allowed to cheat. I like surprise attacks. You're seriously overdoing it. There's nothing worse than an overused trick. Nozomi lent me a hand and helped me stand. Horace, you look very serious, so I assume she's disturbing you doing something super important. You can continue, she won't disturb you. And not anyone else. Ever. You say that, but in our previous fight you had to fake your own death to escape. Oh yeah? You're stupid. That means you're stupid too. Gah, once more I've been bested in the battle of words. Wait, Horace. You're still here? Oh, right. I got up and bypassed Purple Zomi without any resistance on her side. Might be because she's too focused on Nozomi. Say what you want about her, but she's got a talent for being the center of attention. Thanks, Nozomi. I won't forget that. Ever. I finally reached him. The source of all the trouble, the cause of the great suffering I went through. But if it wasn't for him, I would have met the ones that gave me hope, Nozomi, Rico, and most importantly, Ijirate. I have to thank him for that, but only after I kill him. Today, our evil plan ends. It is time to face each other one last time, Golden Fruit, not as a servant and a master, but as two opposing forces, fighting for what they believe in. Oh, you are here, Master. I don't know why you decided to face me when all your friends are fighting for their lives. Aren't you going to help them? First thing, stop calling me Master. This is the last time we meet, because I'm going to kill you. Secondly, if I kill you, then all my friends will be saved as a result, so yeah, I'm helping them, because I'm ending this. Master, when did you become so wishy-washy? Back then you were so hateful and angry. That was way cooler. I won't take lessons about cool from literal shit. Okay, but let's say for a second that you're doing the right thing. How are you actually going to do that? I'm God. I can't be killed. Go back to your friends and save what's left of them. Not that it'll help, I'll just summon more enemies to fight them. There's nothing in this world that can kill me. I live inside Itae's brain. The dagger missed the fruit by 2 millimeters. Shit, I missed. How could this... Oh right, I forgot about the dagger. Whew, if that hit me then it would all be over. Then the dagger can kill him. There's hope. Grab it. Rico ran with all his speed to pick up the dagger. There, I dispelled the dagger. Now there is nothing that could hurt me in this world. That was enough to make Rico stop in her tracks. Now, no, then the only way to kill him is gone? Fuck. Now our only way is to stall until... how did that happen? The dispelling didn't work? How's it possible? I'm the only god. I control everything here in the story world. The only one above me is a Tay. You're not the only one, Fruit. That voice, I remember it, but it shouldn't be possible. I saw him commit suicide with my own eyes. You're supposed to be dead. A small animal walked in front of me, an animal I have mixed feelings about. Horus. I prevented him from deep dunking the dagger. I don't think I can hold out much longer against this copper. I don't understand. I don't know how you survived, but thank you. I can feel the hope surging within me. Can we actually do it? Can we actually beat God? Yes, we can. Rico, grab the dagger. No, I won't let you. Capture her. You won't get past me. Your hope is dead. When did she arrive? I didn't even see her coming. Purple Rico is way too fast for us. She's surpassing human capabilities. Perhaps Joe can be used to match his speed. Joe, I need every last bit of your speed. Everything you do, I can do better. Rico and Purple Rico cross swords. Everything you do, we can do better. We? Oh, that's my cue. Is there anything here I can throw? Horus, why do you look at me in that funny way? I reach my hand to him. Horus, I'm a living goon, not some stuff. Ah! I hit? Puma-sensei flew surprisingly fast and was extremely light. That was rude. Not to mention it was my first time throwing a rabbit. I wonder why Rico didn't simply dodge it. She's fast enough to. I have to admit it, the stars align for me on this one. There. Rico thrust his sword deep into the purple copy's stomach. She didn't even bother to pull it out, she just passed her to get to the dagger as fast as possible. Stop! The golden fruit has made some huge flash that illuminated the entire island. Damn it, I can't move. And it's all up to me. I tried to take a step toward the dagger, but my leg just wouldn't budge no matter how hard I tried. Puma-sensei, a little help here. I already used 100% of my juice to stop the fruit from capping that dagger. Perhaps if I didn't commit suicide, the situation would have been different. I'm stuck in my place as well. Looks like it's over. You can't reach the dagger no matter what. And soon I will destroy that stupid rabbit's defense and erase that dagger for good. I won't make the mistake of giving you dangerous toys ever again. Oh my god. Bullseye. Wait, Ezo? From where did he... Sorry, Horus, but I wanted to be sure the distraction would work, so I had a little insurance. I wasn't called the sniper of the new Genesis Order for nothing, you know. Wait, how are there two daggers? One Rico threw was my finger in disguise. Ouch. Ow, 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 it hurts, damn it! Wait, so even the dagger over there wasn't the real one? Does that mean we won? Pull it out, someone pull it out! It's over, Fruit, now be gone from our world. Leave us to live the happy lives that we've always desired. My worst servant, the source of all evil, god of nightmares, consider yourself banished. No, I was so close! Ouch! Look behind you, Horus. All the purple copies are fading. She was right, one by one the purple clones vanished into thin air. My grasp, it fades, my power becomes... Just kidding. Huh? Did you actually think that stupid thing would kill me? I'm the god of this world. I exist in a higher dimension than you. The brain. I knew it from the very start. To truly bring someone to despair, you must first fill him with hope. This whole thing was orchestrated by me. Even this copy Puma-sensei that helped you was my creation. Then everything we did was useless? No, worse than useless, we played right into his hands. If we were pawns that moved independently on the board, then he would be the chess grandmaster. But I can't fall for that, I can't let that bring me down. We didn't come here just to fail in the end. I didn't suffer so much just to drop after being humiliated. Bastard, I won't fall for your tricks, I won't lose hope because of that. I'll claw my own way out like I always do. Claw your way out? Like always? Master, you've really gotten arrogant. Looks like I have to teach you why you have no chance of ever beating me. No hope and no crazy plan will ever work. Prepare. Here comes some unpleasant truths. Whatever you say, I won't give up. Your words will never reach my heart. Master, you are useless. What? You heard me. Useless. In other words, apart from being a component in the virus, you are totally, completely incompetent. You're not smart, you're not strong, you're just a pretty face. You have no skills. In each and every story dimension, you are the sidekick. Anyone could have done what you did, if you were in your position. And your stupid plans that always rely on luck? Seriously? Any functional brain can think about better plans. You think your insane luck is just a series of coincidences? You just had me on your side. How stupid can you be? You know why I picked you? Why I influenced Ite to write all these terrible tragedies to make you despair and lose hope? Why I convinced Ite to use you as the prototype for the virus? Because you are the weakest, most pathetic being in the story world. Now, do you realize your true destiny? You're nothing without the virus, just a talentless hack that relies on others. So go, despair, fulfill your role in the world. Use the powers of the virus to end the world you hate so much. You're saying I'm the most pathetic and useless being to ever exist? But that's clearly you. You just gave me an even greater hope than before. What? Now that I know all the suffering I've been through was your doing, it's clear that what I need to destroy isn't the concept of stories, but you. You are the only obstacle that stands between me and genuine happiness. I won't let you accomplish your plans. Ever. You... And to think I called you master, you're nothing like Mimi. Mimi, that was the key word. The last bit of memory that was lost. The part I sealed myself. I finally know how to beat him. Who's Mimi? Shut up. The sloppy and worthless master isn't worthy of speaking her name. Fine, I'll break you all. I won't hold back anymore. I swear on Mimi's name that I will shatter your will to a million pieces. I, Itae's second persona and Mimi's eternal servant, will fulfill her wish. Sorry, but that won't happen. Turns out I was right. You really are the most worthless being because you lost to me. Lost? I'm winning. I'm the only one controlling the brain. No, you're not the only one. You forgot about the original owner of the brain, Itae. And if someone is controlling Itae, then he is controlling the brain. I'm the only one who can talk with Itae. I'm the one who caused him to be obsessive about stories. I made him chase the perfect story. Yes, right now you're the only one who can talk with Itae, but in the past, I was able to. Since when? When Puma-sensei brought me and Nozomi to the brain, to hide from you. As I investigated the floor, the energy waves coursed through my body, aiming for my heart. Wait, it couldn't be that... No, and... Is everything okay? Yeah, please wait a moment. There, I finished. Gross, in the brain. While I was in the brain, I spoke to Itae and pretended to be you. What? What did you tell him? Marketing. We want to make sure every person on Earth will read your book. I'm an uber popular author. I think I can manage. But does being an uber popular author guarantee that everyone will read it? I suppose you're right. What are you suggesting? We need something controversial, something that will stir the world and direct its attention towards your book. How much are you willing to sacrifice for the plan? Everything. Absolutely everything. And what about committing suicide on... Oh my god, it was Horace that convinced him to kill himself? What about committing suicide live on the most watched news network in the world? I suppose that'll work. I have nothing interesting left to do in this world after I wrote the perfect story. The best-selling author killing himself live on TV. On the most viewed show on TV will make sure everyone on Earth will read How Stories Die. I told him to kill himself after he releases the book. That will ensure that you, the second persona that hides within his brain, will die as well. But I would have known that. I can read every thought that goes through your head. And if you knew about the suicide beforehand, you would have thought about it at least once. Instead, you just relied on nothing. This whole time you had no plan until now. I figured you would see through me, so I sealed off that memory in my brain. Did you know, Itae's very proficient in hypnotism. I was able to learn a little bit from him while I was in the brain. So I used a little knowledge I had to hypnotize myself and forget what I did. Not so useless after all, huh? You already know what was the keyword to bringing my memory back? You dare to use her name for The only thing I retrieved from the brain back then was that she is important to you, so I figured out you'll mention her name. What good will it do you? You will die also, and so will everyone you love. I wonder... I still have a promise for someone. I don't intend to die until I fulfill it. Not that that matters, since your plan will never come to fruition. It is you who is the stupid one, not me. You just told me about your plan, you fool. I will now go and talk to Itae and tell him you impersonated me. Time in the story world and reality work differently. The probability that Itae's suicide happens exactly now is almost non-existent. It might happen next month, or 10 years, or maybe even a billion years. You seem to forget my secret weapon. I'm extremely lucky. This is yet another crazy plan that relies on luck. Ha, are you dumb? I told you I'm the reason for all your luck. You were never lucky. I just acted as your guardian angel. But luck is just a characteristic, isn't it? And you know how easy it is to modify them. You just need access to the brain in order to modify... That's right, I've already been to the brain. Now you ready for it? When the count reaches 0, you lose. 10. Stop him, stop him. Purple Rico and Purple Nozomi once again emerge from the shadow. 9. Oh no you don't. Nozomi rushed forward to defend me with her own body. She grabbed Purple Nozomi and held her down, forcing it to a deadly sumo match. 8. Die. Even though Nozomi was enough to stop her own purple version, Purple Rico was able to move freely. Aiming for her Nozomi's neck, she swung her sword. Rico appeared out of nowhere and parried the wicked sword. Seriously, Horace? Wouldn't hurt to start counting from 3. She has a point. 7. Yeah, and something so dramatic. Just count like a normal person. Okay. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I tried getting out the last syllable, but my voice was completely gone. Phew, I totally panicked. I forgot I could just make everyone shut up. There, now that you cannot speak anymore, the risk is gone. Excuse me, I'm going to talk to Ate for a moment. I did a stop sign with my hand. What do you want? I pointed at the sand below me. A 4-letter word was written there. Haha, you're really dumb. Writing 0 on the sand doesn't count. Someone has to speak it out loud for it to work. Wait, did I just... I gave my best smirk. The world trembled. It wasn't like a normal earthquake, where only the ground moved. This time everything shook. The sky looked like it was about to burst. The air started vibrating and became unstable. No. Kill him now! But there was no one to answer his command. He was alone. So lonely. The whole island began twisting. The sky merged with the sand. The waters became one with the air. Our reality began to crumble. I'll kill you myself. What's happening to me? Goodbye, fruit. No, Mimi, someone, please. Bite by bite, the golden fruit was about to fade into the void. Anyone, please, for her. Please help her, anyone. Avenge her. Mimi. He's gone. He's finally gone. My curse is finally gone. I'm reborn. Now that my shadow is gone, I'll fill my new life with happiness. Horace, are we gonna die too? After all, we're just characters in Ate's brain. I don't want to say goodbye. Hey, you said we're going away. I thought that if Ate is dead, then all the characters inside his head are... No, you're wrong. That's what's so beautiful about the storyboard. It doesn't belong to a single person. We would have died if Ate was the only person who knew about us, but thanks to his book, now billions of people know us. We're in their care now. Really? Thank you, anonymous people. Thank you for remembering us. We love you. Yes, we could be more grateful to you. We hope we won't be too much of a burden. Let's have many more adventures together. I think I'm a little bit tired of adventures. So the golden fruit is defeated, right? The virus is gone? No, the virus isn't gone. It's been distributed all throughout the world. So we lose? I put my hand on Nozomi's shoulder. No, just the opposite. Since I'm part of the virus that functions as the master, the virus is totally under my control. Wow, so basically you control the minds of everyone in the world? Not really. I guess you can look at it that way. Horace, knowing you... Don't worry, I don't intend to do anything inappropriate with that power. But I do have something in mind. I have to fulfill a promise to a certain someone. I'll meet you later, okay? There's something important I have to do. Smell you later. And for your knowledge, I really am going to smell you later. Please don't. Nozomi walked away in the opposite direction, slowly disappearing into the darkness. Nozomi, that's the wrong way. There is no right way here. We're in a big black void. All roads lead to nowhere. Oh, my bad. You're supposed to see you always pick the wrong way, so it was on instinct. Well, Horace, I guess it's goodbye for now. Don't be so formal. We're going to see each other very soon. Yeah, it's just hard to see you going away again. You know, it really was painful back then, when I realized I abandoned you. It really is okay. That's what I intend... No, Horace, let me speak for a second. It wasn't like that. But you're the one that cut me in the middle of the sentence. I was scared I would never see you again. I really was. I tried hopelessly to find you again, but that didn't help either. It was so painful. Please don't go away without promising you'll be back. Then I promise. I promise I'll be back, no matter how much time it takes. Promise? Promise. Good, then I won't be looking for you. I trust you to come back on your own. Of course. Goodbye, Horace. Farewell, Rico. Rico took a step into the void and turned around. Oh, and one more thing. Hope you don't mind two wives. Only if one of them's you. You always know exactly what to answer. Well, goodbye. I hope Nozomi didn't go very far. Rico walked further and further away until she completely disappeared into the pitch black darkness. I closed my eyes and let the darkness consume me, hoping it'll lead to me finding the fated person. Huh? Where? Shitty fruit, you caused a lot of trouble. Master, I'm so sorry I failed. Your wish for revenge, I'm such a failure. Yeah, you're utterly useless. But you know, maybe it's good my revenge wasn't fulfilled. What are you saying? Those dreadful humans caused you to die over and over, hundreds of thousands of times. And all because of my... Yeah, that might be correct, but you forgot what happened before. Our months of happy busting crime together, the time I had fun teaching you how to be passionate about something. I get to relive those too, and I enjoyed it a lot. You did? Then... I'm such a stupid fruit. I'm so glad you told me that before I died. Thank you. What? Are you sad I'm gonna die? Yeah. Don't worry, you died too. You know it's not so bad. It's not the same. I'll continue to exist. You won't. You didn't achieve anything. No one will remember you. The truth hurts, but there is still hope. If someone ever wrote a story about this whole incident, then... You think so? Who has the time for that stupid crap? I'd rather write code. Then maybe combine the two? Stories and code? Like stories inside computers with visual aspect? That'll never fly. Anyway, why are you fading so slowly? Weren't you supposed to die already? Perhaps it's your bad luck. You're stuck with me forever. Nah, I don't think I'm plagued by bad luck anymore. Moreover, I don't think I ever was. Huh? And why is that? I think it's more of a luck balance, because meeting you makes me feel like the luckiest girl in the world. Me. Unknown amount of time later. This is the place. This is where we reunited for the first time. If there is somewhere I can find her, it has to be here. A familiar and frail figure was standing there, looking deeply into my eyes the way she always looked at me. That's her, the one I've been looking for. But unlike the last time I saw her, her expression was off. Her eyes were devoid of emotion. An absolute blank state. Right? I approached her carefully. She's beautiful. I completely forgot her beauty. Seeing her again makes me so happy. But in this state... No, that's what I came to fix. Thomas, is that you? You're Thomas, aren't you? The prince from my memories. Yes, I came to take you back. To give life to the girl I loved so much. Everything was taken from me. Everything I had. I'm not the girl you once loved. Just a shell with nothing but emotionless memories. I don't care. My world isn't complete without you. Everything I did was also for you. To fulfill your wish. I no longer have that wish. It was taken away from me. I'm sure that once your personality returns, your wish will come back too. Why? Why did you search for me? I'm nothing. All I have is my memories. My soul is gone. Go and find another one besides me. Rate is gone. I refuse. Unlike the last time I was here, when I fell to your trap and made the wrong decision, this time I intend to refuse. I'll return your identity. I have all the time in the world now. Bit by bit, day by day, your soul will return. I promise you that it'll work. Even if you don't want me here. Okay. She smiled. I'm just happy that I'm not alone anymore. This is just your first emotion. There'll be many more to come. You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll get mad at me, you'll feel pain and hope once again. I'm looking forward to your lessons, teacher. Teacher? Just call me Horace. Or Thomas. Or Super Megazord. Super Megazord? No, that was a joke. Please don't call me that. I'll die of embarrassment. Okay, by the way, Thomas, there's another one here that needs your help. Another one? Does she mean... Of course, even though she was cruel to me in her past life, she's still a part of you. But I probably won't return her to the exact state she was in earlier. That'll be a bit dangerous. Alright, so what is this first lesson, Thomas? Don't be too hasty, right? First I'll give you the syllabus. We'll do some lessons, give you a little homework, and last but not least, a test. I'm ready to learn anything you teach me. Many months have passed and Ijire got her personality back. The only thing that's left for her to do is the test. Ijire, are you ready for the test? Okay, I'm a bit nervous. Don't worry, it only contains one question. Are you ready for it? Here it comes. Ijire, will you marry me? Like you need to ask. Let's go meet the others again. I'm excited to see them. Definitely. Haruka, are you there? Finally. I was getting tired of this dusty place. Give me your hands. Both Ijire and Haruka grabbed each of my arms. Now close your eyes. I'm sure the others must be missing us. Riko, Nozomi, Gudov. Let's go and start our new lives. From this day onwards, no one will be truly sad again. Never me, never ever my loved ones, and also you, my savior. Me? Epilogue. So what you're saying is that I'll be defeated in 5 more turns, no matter what? Exactly. You can already concede, I've calculated all the possibilities. This isn't your typical game of luck, here only the greater mind will win. Greater mind, huh? You're in for a treat. Well, I have no idea what to do, she totally crushes me. Fool, you can't do anything to save yourself. Hey Iji, can you read her mind? If you try to read my mind, I'll cut your husband's throat. Here's a tip. Your opponent is sure she'll win. I already know that. Any help beyond that? You know I suck in these kind of games. That's why I supported Nozomi's idea of truth or dare. You can't win in truth or dare. What's even the point of that game? I'm surprised you didn't say the same thing about chess, Horace. Why? There's no point in a game you can't win. Very funny. That wasn't a joke. Should have known. Yo, everyone, I made cookies. They look lovely. Yeah, because I made them. When did you learn to cook? When did you learn to lose at chess? Very funny. It wasn't a joke. Today just isn't my day. Yeah, it's definitely not your day. Hey, someone took the cookies I made for Horace. Give those back. Sorry. Riku took one cookie and put it in her mouth. Wait, you really shouldn't. What the hell did you put in my cookies? The usual stuff, Tabasco, cheese and broccoli. You can't go putting broccoli in other people's cookies. Consider yourself invited to a duel. You're right, I'm the best mushroom pick in chess. Fuck. I can help Nozomi to keep the match fair. That sounds great. Then to keep the balance, I'll help Riku. On second thought, you're on your own, Nozomi. Yeah. I feel so lucky. So lucky that my worst problems are losing at chess and broccoli-filled cookies. I can't be grateful enough to all of you, my friends, who showed me the right path. And although from now on I can live carefree, there is still something I have to do. A tough mission I haven't accomplished yet. It's time to start working on fulfilling Igirate's dream. Infinite stories, accessible for anyone, no matter how rich or poor. I can achieve that by commanding the other part of the virus to create whatever stories I want. Huh, now when I think about it, Igirate's dream and the original purpose of the virus are very similar. They both include generating infinite stories. But there's a difference. The original virus uses its power in order to put the end to stories, while Igirate's dream focuses on making people happy and letting them experience wonderful stories. They're so similar yet completely opposite. Well, enough chit-chat. I need to think of an idea for the next story. Hey guys, what kind of a story do you like most? Why are you asking? No particular reason. Just wanted to know. I love superpowers. It's so cool to see people with superpowers fight and use their powers in cool and creative ways. I like stories where the main character is a villain. It makes the story much more flavorful. If I had to choose just one, I'd go with a battle royale, especially when there isn't a main character. It makes the story unpredictable. It's also very fun to bet on the winner. I suppose you mean books that contain some kind of a narrative. Otherwise, I would have picked books about the theory of magic. So I choose mystery books, specifically those when two geniuses clash off in a battle of wits. So a battle royale between geniuses that have superpowers and use them in a creative way when there's no clear good guy and everything can happen. Sounds fun, I'll go with that. And lastly, there's one more thing to choose. My pen name. Every cool author needs a cool pen name. I think I'll just go with the original name of the virus. What was it again? Alright. Visual Bagel? That's the developer, right? The end. We finally did it. That's like 40 episodes, but we finally did it. We'll let the credits roll. That was great. Hope you guys enjoyed it too. That means we can move on to the next thing. Brilliant. I got nothing else to say. Let the credits roll. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out for me, and I'll see you in the next one.